Right, back on point. I had Afrocentrics telling me, oh yeah, it's not about money. We need to look at our queens. We need to make sure, we work on black love and relationships. So I'm like, yo, I'm cool. I don't have no problems finding black women, and the black women who want me, they know where to find me, and they know that everything's cool between me and them. So I know I ain't got to worry about. But guess what? Me and those same black women, we want money. We want to enjoy ourselves. Me and the very same black women that these Afrocentrics love to talk about praising and showing love to, me and them, we all want to have a good time. But guess what? We have to pay for it. And that was one of the things I realized, which was going on in my time out, especially off YouTube. And another thing I realized, and I may have had a conversation with Heavenly Truth One about this, as I've got into the whole economic ideologies, and me, when I research, I do some hard body research. When I research, if you tell me to research certain things and I agree to doing it, the way I do my research is I'll come back with information about certain things that you didn't even understand. And one of the things I realized is every time when I look at the actions and practices of non-blacks, everything they do is assessed like a business, and they're very business minded in their actions. And so one of the first things I realized when I used to talk to a lot of black folks, I used to say, yo, does that make business sense? I say, yo, you have to look at what makes the most business sense, the most economic sense, and that way is how we can go forward. Because if me being around you makes more business sense, I know, yeah, we can work together, we can be productive together. And even when you same folks talk about these black queens, it makes no sense looking at a black queen who you're not psychologically and economically and socially compatible with. You see, what's funny is when a lot of these folks are talking about working on black relationships, why are you trying to work on a relationship with someone you're not compatible with? Anyone with sense should know who they mesh well with. You see, right now, a lot of black folks, they mesh well with bullshit. You can even check them out on YouTube. They're the ones that are always commenting every minute on a video against black women. They're the ones every minute that don't have nothing better to do but talk shit about black women. And this is other black women too. It's not just a black male thing or a non-black person thing. Those are the ones who you start to realize, hold on a minute, why are you talking about working on relationships? But again, even these very same people, when you talk to them about relationships, they're not trying to work on relationships. They're trying to debate about relationships, because you can't have progressive conversations with them. So that's what I realized on that topic. And then I realized that when it comes to that topic. And then another thing, what I started to realize also in my time off is single mothers. A lot of the single mothers have flooded the place, and I find myself, when I'm having these kind of quote unquote intelligent, conscious conversations, a lot of single mothers found me. I didn't even find them. I never went out looking for them, but they found me. And when they started talking to me, they start off alright in a conversation, but as I start dropping certain logical notes and speaking about economics and speaking about, how we should be raising our capital, as I've got so much folks out of their comfort zone with this economic talk, I started to realize, hold on a minute, man, you ain't real. And then one of the things I realized is I actually got told I was into my black stuff too much. And I'm going to bear in mind that the very same black woman who told me that was darker than me. And I actually got told by a lot of black people that I was into my black stuff too much. And that's another form of divisive commentary. I also got told that I shouldn't look at black issues as deep as I do. So people have told me, yeah, still look at them, but not as deep, whatever the hell that means. You see, as I grow and my intelligence expands, I'll always develop my intelligence to another level in comparison to what I already know. So I can know a lot about something. You can tell me you've learned a lot from me about one topic or another, but guess what? I plan to learn more. So whatever you learn from me and whatever I know about, I will take it to another level. And I find that sometimes I'm in a world of my own. Because it's like when you're as I'm learning about my black history, and even when I talk to people about, I remember I had some folks saying to me, oh, we need to look at I had someone say to me, oh, look at what the white man's doing in Africa. I said, yeah, okay. How can you fight that if you got no economics? It's simple. I've got no problem with the Back to Africa gang, as I call them, the Back to Africa camp. But I do have a problem with them when they are ignorant towards economics. Why are you focusing on politicians when you got no economics? You have to have your economic structure in order to control the politics. If any of you understand wrestling or understand combat sports, the first thing a lot of these promoters care about is who can make them the most money. It's an economic thing. Sometimes it's not how good you are or how smart you are or how dumb you are. It's who can make the most money. One of the things that was funny is as well, when we talk about these quote unquote black on black relationships and fixing our relationships, if you're broke pocket, how the hell can you expect any woman, regardless of race, color or gender, to want to be around you? It's not gonna happen. But yeah, so that's what I started to realize in my time off, because I started to wonder, I like doing my YouTube videos, I like expressing my opinions on YouTube, but I've started to wonder where, with all my consciousness, with everything I talk about, where am I going with it? I said, yeah, I'm going to start my company in what I'm going to do in the set business I'm into, which is another story for another video. But I've been coming down to that. And even when me and my brother Heavenly Truth and Skydrifter, even when we talk about the videos, because we're busy people outside of YouTube, we're very busy. We're not like those who are on the internet all day almost just masturbating over YouTube videos. They're like psychologically masturbating. So as we're busy people, we do think about making videos all the time, but as we're busy and as we know it's a lot of bullshit on YouTube and bullshitters on YouTube, we end up saying, ah man, forget that shit. But and then I even had someone tell me that I should get back to my community related videos, but I'm saying, yo, it's not helping us. Right now I feel like when I look at the kind of people who comment on my page, it's pure intelligent people that comment on my page, which I like. So basically now I've been able to put a better quality control on who now comes onto my page, because even when I do get viewers, because I've got a lot of viewers out of their comfort zone, they can't talk shit no more, and I like that. I remember I used to get a lot of guys talking shit on my page. I used to get a lot of people just talking nonsense on my page. And what was funny is when I look at some of the videos, I've seen people make over 100 videos or 200 videos talking about hip-hop beefs and all these celebrity gossip, and they comment on my page, but then they're listening to my videos about economics, but they will not do one video about economics or economic empowerment. They'd even talk about stopping black on black crime or knife and gun crime, but guess what? Economics is the issue and solution for that, because if I want to take my brothers out, majority of black crimes are in relation to making money. So guess what? If you ain't got no economics and you're talking and complaining about what these black youths are doing, yo, fuck them, fuck you. Because guess what? You ain't got nothing to show them productive or progressive. All you're doing is just complaining. If you keep on saying, these black youths nowadays are worthless, what the hell are you gonna expect them to respect you for? And that's what I realized in my time off. Because the older generation, they love to curse us out. I'm 23 years old, so I'm still young, so I'm a part of this generation. The black generation, our elders, love to curse us out. And it then begs the question, if you like to curse us out as this black generation, how the hell can you expect us to respect you? But anyways, man, that's just my little rant and a little talk I thought I should do. And this is what I come to discover in my break, man. Anyways, it's your boy Blackpowerstick, man. Get at me.